Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Libra. How are you guys, Libra? Hope you're all well. Thanks so much for dropping in. So here we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, someone looking at the facts and the figures, trying to figure something out. Definitely someone who's very much in their head. It's a person who wants to win. They're not going to give up very easily. So I see something coming to an end. So it's about something that's ending. Okay. And I see the Knave of Swords. So it's a person who's very curious. They're looking at something. Okay. Very curious here. So something is coming to an end, and it could be this energy. And I see a person, someone maybe didn't tell you the whole truth. They maybe have kept something from you. Okay. You might have someone who's curious about this and looking at it. Could be because of the sale of a home. Something is ending. It's final. Okay. So it could be something legal, but make sure you get the whole truth here, whatever it is. But I see an energy of clarity, someone looking for clarity. So yeah, so I do see an energy of work, someone putting a lot of work into something. Now this could be someone trying to figure out here how to end something, how to finalize something without telling the whole truth. You know, I don't feel anything super sneaky. I just feel it's about the facts and the figures. This could be about a job, okay? But someone's putting a lot of work into something. This person's a perfectionist. They want to win. So I do see emotional fulfillment. Oh yeah, it looks good. It's looking good here. Very nice. Oh yeah. So it's an energy of someone who's taking something they've learned from this, and they're moving forward calmly and peacefully. So very nice. This could be someone at a distance. This could have to do with travel, but something is ending. And I feel like it has to do with the Seven of Swords, something to do with the facts. Someone maybe didn't tell you everything, or they kept something to themselves. They didn't tell you. It could be, we got someone holding back here. So it could be unrequited love, but I see emotional fulfillment. So there's something here, something more emotionally fulfilling. Now, like I say, it could be a job, doing something that you love, could be working with children. I do see some children here with the King of Cups. But I feel there's a couple scenarios, as always. So let's get out a couple more cards here, Libra. Oh yeah, we've got something new. Sun is shining. One more for Libra. There we go. Okay, yeah. You got someone exploring their feelings. This is someone looking at the facts. They want to win. This is a dating energy. Some of you have something new. You're moving away to avoid a disaster. You're moving on from something. It's over because someone's not telling you something. But it's interesting because when you have the King of Cups, this is sometimes unrequited love. This is a person who, and it could be just like I say, you may have ended something, someone may have found out, they're looking for clarity, looking for some kind of truth here. They're being logical. It's definitely someone who's very logical. So it could be even this person here exploring their feelings, just kind of holding back. This is something that's wish fulfillment, making this person happy. So it's about a person putting themselves out there. So they're exploring their feelings, dating. There's someone new. So I do see they could be at a distance, but it's an energy of someone taking the time to get to know somebody before they express themselves. So it's likely a person who's kind of holding back here. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to build something. It could be someone selling a home, building a new home. It could be all kinds of little side messages here. So let's see what the Seven of Swords is. Why is this here for Libra? Yeah, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, someone looking at the facts and the figures at work. So it could be someone who works. Could be someone who works in banking, accounting. It could be just a person here who's looking at the details of a situation. Very grounded, sensible. So it has to do with something from the past ending. I can see it. Something is finished. Yeah, some of you may have a person here. You maybe figured something out here, figured out that someone isn't telling you everything, or that someone's just really curious. We'll see here. Tell me about the Death card. A little Scorpio energy. Tell me about the Death card. Yeah, so I see multiple opportunities. So it's an energy of been there, done that. Something is finished, it's over. It's an energy of someone taking their passion and energy elsewhere. Oh my goodness. This Knave of Swords. Oops, there we go. We have a King of Pentacles. Look at that. Someone's very curious. They're also looking at the details. They're looking into the future. This is someone who's looking for clarity. Oh, this is someone who wants to know if you started something new. I see you may have multiple opportunities. Something to do with an ending. Something is over. So if you've ended something, or this person has, I feel this person wants to come forward. This is to do with emotional fulfillment. Oh yeah, we got someone feeling pretty emotionally fulfilled, pretty happy because something is finished. This is interesting. Could be multiple offers on your home, a final sale, possible moving and relocating to somewhere new. Maybe someone's just curious. Maybe they're going to come in and reach out and talk to you and communicate because they're curious. They want to know. Some people just like to know. They're sponges for information. So let's see what this Eight of Cups is. Yeah, so we have a little bit of a player energy. Some of you may have a couple opportunities. Like I see, you may have a person here you're ending things with. I see a new beginning. You're looking at the facts. You're figuring things out. You're going to take your time. You're being wise. Libra, I can see it here. And I can see this Scorpio energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be someone you work with. This is someone who may build homes, okay? So I do see something about building. Someone very charming, very attractive, physically appealing, likely somebody with a very strong character, but it's also a person who has a tendency to rush. This is somebody who's in a hurry. Someone's in a hurry here. If you've ended something with someone, someone is in a hurry. Yeah, they're coming in here. So look at that. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. There we go. Ooh, look at that. This is someone who sees you as very sexy, very charming. Look at that. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles, the King and Queen of Wands. So that's interesting. Some of you are just, making yourself happy. You're focused on career, money, finances. I feel if you have a couple opportunities, I don't know. I feel like you've been there, done that. Honestly, I don't know. It's like you've changed your focus. You know what you want. You're not settling. You want to be happy. You want emotional fulfillment. So this is quite interesting. Tell me about the King of Cups. Yeah, so this is somebody who's failing to recognize, failing to see. You got someone who's indecisive. It's a person who's failing to see, unable to make a decision. Now, it could be yourself. You might have a couple opportunities. You might be a little indecisive. Boy, that would be you, Libra. But I'm going to tell you what we have is we have this, and I feel like it's you and this person. Now, it's possible we have someone who is ending something with another person. They may be coming towards you. Like you could have a couple people who are ending something with other people. It could be that way, but I feel like it's an energy of you knowing what you want and you're not settling. You want emotional fulfillment. So you're just focusing on you, doing your own thing, focused on money, creative pursuit. So there could be a new job, new career, new home. I do see possible relocation to somewhere sunny, something new. And I think you got a person here who wants to date you. I feel like there's someone here who's indecisive. That's likely this person, someone who's having a hard time making a decision, but it could be yourself. So it could be yourself just exploring your feelings here. You got something new though. Let's see with the Six of Swords. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, you're being very wise. You're being discerning. You're questioning. Okay, you're taking lessons you learned from the past. You're relocating. So I feel like you're having to make a decision to do with relocation or moving away to avoid a disaster with someone. Okay, because you're definitely learning. You're becoming very clear. You're looking at the facts. You're figuring something out. So there could be a few things happening. Tell me about the Sun. Oops, there we go. Yeah, you have a new opportunity. Look at that. You have a new opportunity for a fresh new start. You have a person who's curious. Now, if you've moved to a new neighborhood, you could have someone there that's very curious about you, thinking about dating you, coming in to start something. Yeah. Ooh, some of you are cutting someone out, maybe even a couple of people, but you have a decision to make, okay? Now, if it's not yourself that's indecisive, it's somebody here about their feelings. That's why I feel it's someone exploring their feelings. They're not sure. Now, like I say, you could have a couple people, but I kind of feel, to be honest, this is you and another person. If you have options, more than and multiple options, you may have something that comes in out of the blue. You may decide to end something with someone else and go for another person. You might have someone who's curious, looking for answers and clues, looking to see if you've started something new. Yeah, you got some stuff going on here, Libra. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. What does this person want, and what are their intentions? Oops, oh, they want love. Oh yeah, look at that. You've got someone who wants love. This is a person who's coming in to offer you a cup. So this could be the new person. This is someone who takes a little while to put themselves out there, to know how they feel. So it's dating. So it's an opportunity. Do you want to go for a cup of coffee? But what they want is love. Okay. So this person is definitely ready to sacrifice. They're giving something up. So this could be somebody who ends something with another person. Ooh. Yeah. So there we go. We have somebody with a little Aquarius energy. So it could be yourself. You may have somebody here who is unable to make a decision, or you have to decide. You got someone with offering the sippy cup here, though, but a lot of times just a person who's exploring their feelings. They're not sure, but they're offering you a cup, but it has to do with sacrifice. They need to let go of something. Okay, so it's an energy of somebody letting go of something that no longer serves them. Now, it could be somebody who's a little bit of a player, somebody who's been playing the field. Maybe you figured this person out. I do feel like you're very wise. I feel like you're figuring something out. I think it's yourself. Yeah, we have a cycle ending, a new cycle beginning. So I feel like you're going to end something with one person, because I feel like you've sacrificed enough. Now, this is somebody who kind of self-sabotages possibly as well. But this is something to do with your hopes and dreams. You're ending something and you're moving towards your hopes and dreams. Could be this other person too, I'm going to tell you, you know your worth. You see your worth and your value. I do see Aquarius energy. I see Gemini energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, Libra. Things are shifting in your favor, though. There's a cycle ending. It's a release, willingly letting go. No longer giving or sacrificing. You're moving away to avoid a disaster, I feel, with someone here. Yeah. If you've ended something with something, you may have a few people coming in. But there you are, right in the heart. You know what you want and you're not settling. You're staying focused. Okay. You've got someone here who may be not focused on you in the right way. Okay. So make sure you do take off the rose-colored glasses. You got someone who's really sexy and charming and attractive. So do take off the rose-colored glasses before you make a decision. Sometimes it's an energy. All may not be what it is, but you have a King of Cups. You've got someone, unrequited love. You've got someone who has feelings, who never told you. Okay, and I feel like it's the person who's curious, who's kept something to themselves. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Who's this person? Who's the King of Pentacles? Who is this person? There we go. Oh, Empress energy. So Taurus, with Libra in their chart as well, possibly. But this could be yourself. So this is somebody who I feel is very curious about the birth of something new, about the Empress. This is somebody who has, I think, failed to recognize an opportunity. Happens all the time. It's pretty much the norm with the tarot, isn't it? But I can see it, and I do see some kind of indecision here. You may have to make a decision. Tell me about the King of Wands. Who is this? Could be someone you work with. Somebody who builds, creates, very creative. Somebody who's a bit of a perfectionist. You may think this is somebody that's perfect, but do take off the rose-colored glasses. Tell me about the King of Wands. Yeah. So there's something here you're not clear about. So you're not clear about something, the way this person maybe communicates. So it's making you indecisive. You're just focusing on you. You're doing you. And I think you're pretty happy in that energy. In fact, you may be indecisive about even starting something new, but you have an opportunity. It's telling you to look at it. Don't be afraid to question it. Be discerning. Make sure it comes in right, because you've learned a lot. Okay, you've learned a lot. One thing you do know is when to move away to avoid a disaster, to cut somebody out. So, yeah, but you're staying in your integrity. You're speaking your truth. You're expressing yourself very clearly. Okay, you want clarity. See, there's someone here it's not clear. You don't like something they're saying. You may have failed to recognize something there. Maybe you didn't hear this person clearly, whatever the situation. So tell me now about the Two of Swords. Why is this here? There we go. Yeah, it has to do with the crossroads, a choice, making a choice. So this is about a crossroads in life, choosing a path towards marriage, commitment, building a strong financial foundation. So I do feel maybe maybe you had a choice between two homes. Maybe there's going to be a conversation that comes in out of the blue. You may be talking to somebody. If you have moved or relocated to something new, you have a fresh new start. So it's a very positive energy for yourself, because I see you being emotionally fulfilled. Something you haven't given up on. You've been very focused. So it's a beautiful energy. If that's your hopes and dreams, is to buy a new home, to move, relocate, I feel like you're at that crossroads. So you're going to make a choice. You may be a little indecisive about your choice at first. You may have overlooked something. Make sure you don't overlook anything, okay? With the facts, look at things very clearly. But I do see something really positive. I see a strong financial foundation. I see you working very hard. I see you being very creative, beautiful, and working. Yeah, I see you working, building something. This is interesting. I feel like you got some options. Now, this could be new people. If you're moving to a new neighborhood, a new town, or going somewhere, you have options here. You have opportunities. And I see multiple. And I see it coming in kind of out of the blue. But something needs to end first. You need to end something to be open. Now, it could be the other person ending something with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because they figured something out about this person, and they're now looking at the new, which could be yourself, that Libra energy. You see that? Oh my gosh. I feel like you're kind of open to this, but I do see you being very balanced. I feel like you're trying to stay very balanced here. Okay, you're definitely focused. You know what you want here. Tell me about the Queen of Staves. Yeah, so it's you know what you want. If you don't get what you want, or someone isn't focused on you right, you're going to walk away. So you have to make a decision. If this person comes towards you, you might know them. Like I say, it almost like this person knows you. They're curious. There's something they never told you. And I'm going to tell you, it's to do with the King of Cups, unrequited love. They've kept it to themselves. But they're very curious about you. They want to know something. Yeah, they definitely have some Aquarius or Gemini in their chart. I see Gemini, Taurus cusp, Gemini, Aquarius, and of course possibly even another Libra. In their charts anyway, whether it's their sun sign or not, yeah, you're moving to more emotional fulfillment. Things are going in your favor. You've reached some kind of goal, your hopes and dreams here. Feel like you've sacrificed a lot, but I got to tell you, I think you have a person here who's coming in possibly to apologize. They're exploring their feelings. They want to date you. Now, like I say, I see 3 water sign energies. One is dating. Somebody may be apologizing, and then you have someone who's not told you that they have feelings. Somebody who's thinking about commitment, ready to take something to the next level. So it could be an energy where you walked away from someone because they were indecisive, or maybe you weren't, So interesting energy, but look at that. You're moving towards your hopes and dreams. You're letting go of something, okay? Like I say, you could have someone who wants to go for a cup of coffee. I feel like you're going to have people coming towards you. Suddenly, it's going to happen out of the blue, okay? And I see the birth of something new. I see that beautiful Empress energy, fertility, okay? There's a lot of abundance coming your way. It's like you're open to it. It's like, bring it to me, okay? Yeah, it's coming. Just stay focused, stay on course, do whatever it is that you're doing. It's going to happen when it's the right time. But I see the sun shining. So let's have a look at the Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, see, you've got someone here. Look at that. See how that energy flows, King of Cups? You got someone who wants to offer you this big cup. You're going to be discerning, okay? You're questioning this. It's an energy of somebody coming in right, you see, offering the cup, expressing their feelings, starting something. You come to me right or don't come to me at all. Energy is all over this. Could be an apology from someone else, but I feel like you've sacrificed enough. Okay, I feel like someone here self-sabotaged too. They kept their feelings to themselves. They were unsure. Now, it's hard to say why. Why was this person unsure about expressing their feelings? Ooh, maybe not sure how you felt. Reciprocity. We have a couple here. Oh my gosh, you're going to get something you want here, some kind of wish fulfillment, but something does need to be released. If you have other people you're seeing or dating that you're not sure about, you're going to have to let them go. Again, be kind and compassionate, okay? Be gracious. That's Empress energy. Beautiful. But also use your wisdom, your inner knowing. Be wise. Watch your words. Speak your truth, but in a compassionate way. Yeah. It's possible you have another opportunity. You may cut this person out and you may take another opportunity. Somebody new, a fresh new start. Yeah, it could be just like I say, the new person. It could be someone wanting to date you. Do you want to just go for a cup of coffee? I see multiple opportunities, but I see something having to end. Oh yeah, so there it is. Opportunities to date and court a new neighborhood. I see you being very busy. Could be someone in the neighborhood reaching out to you. So I see an ending. So some of you are ending something, and it could be, like I say, just moving to another community, letting go of people that you don't get anymore, you're not interested in, or you're just not like-minded. But I see positive news coming in very quickly, a lot of positive energy, possibly even well wishes. If you're moving to a new town or community, it could be welcome wagon. Okay. Yes, it still exists because I just recently moved and I actually got the little package at the door. Yeah, lovely as it is. It looks like too much work for me. Yeah, but look at this beautiful energy. And no, I'm not a Libra. But yeah, look at that. I feel as though you have opportunities, multiple, dating, courting, getting out to meet new people. I feel like you've got 3 people around you. This is pretty interesting energy, Libra. And I do think you're ready for love. I do think you're moving away from somebody. I do think it's an energy of just calming down, taking the lessons you learned. You're ready for this. I think you've got love coming in here. I see emotional fulfillment. I see abundance flowing. Beautiful energy. That's the Empress. Because why? You're being gracious. You're being kind. You're very creative. You're very balanced. Okay, and you know exactly what you want. So that's why I think all the queens are here. Okay, the queens are here because you're the Empress. You've mastered the elements. You know exactly what you want and you know how to get it. Yeah, I see a choice maybe between 2 houses, 2 homes. Okay, but it's a crossroads. There's somebody here who wants to approach you. Now, you could be a little unapproachable. Okay. Maybe a little bit unapproachable here. They may want to come to your home, walk by. Maybe they live in this neighborhood and wanting to approach. But the Queen of Swords can be a little unapproachable. Okay, so, I can get that if you're in a new neighborhood. You don't really want people just sort of coming up to you, banging on your door. I know I'm not a big fan of surprise people knocking on the door. I kind of would rather invite people. Yeah. This is interesting energy. I can see your point of view here. I can. And I can see you having to make a decision. But I think it's another person as well, making a choice to approach you. Yeah, but you're a little unapproachable. And I feel it's because you want someone to come in right. Now, it could be something to do with the timing. It could be something to do with travel or distance, things like that. But I feel like you're wise. You've taken the lessons you've learned. Oh yeah, you've got the knowledge. You've got the wisdom. You're going for your hopes and dreams. It doesn't matter how I flip this. You're definitely walking away. You're moving towards emotional fulfillment. See, you got 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. You're staying focused. You know exactly what you want. You know how to get it too because you're the Empress. And how is that? By not offering all of yourself. You're not sacrificing. You're not offering all of yourself to someone. If they want you, they need to come and get you or you'll just move on. If they want you enough, they'll come and get you. Right, Libra? Yeah, there's a little mystery, a little confusion. I do see romance as well, that it's an energy of someone who keeps a secret. They keep something to themselves, see? But it's energy of fear. Somebody has doing a little shadow work, facing the fear of approaching you. You might be a little bit worried too, okay? A little bit of a mystery. You could have somebody who's a secret admirer. Not really seeing that. I usually need to see the Three of Pentacles or Six of Wands or something. You know, 2 or 3 cards to back it up, but it's possible. But it's generally someone who keeps their feelings to themselves because they're maybe a little afraid to approach you. I mean, maybe you cut somebody out publicly or ended something publicly. Maybe it was quite public, so they're a little afraid of that. This is crazy energy. But yeah, I think you're going to be doing just fine, whatever it is, wherever you are in this reading. If you're at that Queen of Wands stage where you know what you want, you're staying focused and you're not giving up. You want emotional fulfillment. I think you're doing you, and I think you're pretty happy right now, to be honest. Maybe working around your home, fixing things up, creating, whether you've moved or not. It's like making something new, a fresh new start, maybe just a fresh coat of paint. You're just doing things that make you happy. But I do see the energy of leaving something that doesn't make you happy behind, you see. You're not going to walk away from your happiness, okay? It's an energy of not walking away from someone or something that makes you happy. But I definitely see you leaving something behind here. Yeah. It looks like you kind of have everything here. You've kind of got things wrapped up. But it looks like you're needing that soulmate. So 8 of Cups and the King and Queen of Cups is also 2 more cups. Yeah, things are shifting. There's a shift of very positive energy. So I like that. And I like that when you can see the shift. You're no longer sacrificing or giving to someone who, you know, does it. All relationships take some kind of sacrifice. But I feel like you got someone who doesn't want to sacrifice. They offer 1 little cup, nothing more. So you have a choice. So basically it's like you're ending something and now you're down to a couple of energies. You may be unaware of somebody that's around you though, like I say, especially if you move to a new neighborhood. But I can see the things shifting in your favor, ending an old cycle, healing, letting go of things that no longer serve you, people, places, situations that no longer, you know, make you feel good about yourself. You're loving yourself first. So yeah, but look at that energy. Look at this. This poor person's really in their feelings. They're looking at pictures, you know. You can see. I love these cards. They really show the energy. So there you go. All right. I feel like this is kind of how things are, but you're just doing you for now. I do feel there is a King of Wands here. It could be someone who's a little bit of a player. Could be someone you work with or somebody who's doing some work for you. There's something here about clarity. Do make sure if you're doing renovations, work, fixing things, make sure you look at the contracts, the negotiations, okay? Make sure somebody finishes something, that they don't leave something out. So look at it carefully, okay? Because I do see facts and figures, possible documents and figuring things out. So it could be a budget too, you know, where you're kind of looking at that. You're being practical and sensible. It's telling you to just be practical about the things that you're doing here. You've got it though with the Empress, the birth of something new. If you have a new house or home, I really feel like you're going to make it fabulous. I feel like it's just going to shine, okay? I see everything being very fresh. And as well as a relationship. You have this lovely new beginning, a new emotional opportunity as well. This could be a little love letter, a note left on your door, okay? Because sometimes it's an invitation. Beautiful. Take care, Libra. I wish you the best. I would say just coast, keep doing you. Just let it come to you, okay? It's what the Empress does. The Empress is open, you know. If you want me, come and get me. Bring it on because I'm busy doing other things, okay? Take care. We'll see you soon.